you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liza Jane, and some of you may also know me as LIZALOCS. How are you? I thought, well, I washed my hair this morning and I decorated, but I was gonna put in gold. So when I went to Florida, Mindy Lovelocks, as she was known on Instagram, had gold on her pink locks, and it was so dreamy. I have not stopped thinking about it, and I finally ordered myself, I think it was a pack, I'll link it below, a pack of 6 of them for like $6 or something on these guys. So anyway, I thought I would sit here and chat with you guys while I did it and have a video that didn't take so much editing. I have one that I made a couple weeks ago, and it has been such a pain in the butt to edit because of what I'm trying to do in it, and I feel like I've given up. I feel like I might just trash it. I don't know. So anyway, let me tell you about my trip. It was wonderful. I had so much fun meeting all the girls from the Dreadlock Artist Collective. They were amazing. I was there to kind of capture the moments with all of them. So I had some content for Locs for their Instagram. So that was a lot of fun, and the girls were just amazing. There we go. How cute is that? I freaking love the gold on the pink. It's like, so fun. Anyway, we had such a good time. I did stay at my Airbnb, which was awesome. The house was kind of full, and I'm kind of old, and so I'm glad I went with the Airbnb. They stayed up very late, and I probably couldn't have hung. So I stayed up late on my own, but I'll be honest with you, like, just the way my brain works, I need downtime, and I need time to just kind of decompress when I'm with people that much. And even though we had a great time during the day, I just kind of need to zone. I don't know if you guys are like that, but I do need downtime. And I also, have to work my other businesses. Even if I'm out of town, I still have work to do. So anyway, it was so great to have Liz do my hair, and it feels so good still. Like, I can't press enough that, like, yes, you can do it on your own, but it sure feels fucking good to have somebody else do it. And I just, obviously I can't get my hair the way somebody else can see the back of your head. I mean, it's going to be better. Obviously, that's not a have to. There are very little musts with locks, and that is not one of them. But it is nice if you can ever treat yourself to go see somebody. I suggest it because it felt so good. And I just love, you can see the double-ended, and I take these out in and out so easily. So I love the way she put them in. If you saw in my last video, which I'll link, she just threaded it through the top with the big fat pink needle. I'll also link those below. But anyway, it's just so nice because I just pull them out before I wash and then just plunk them right back in. And I really do like the number that there are. There's 5 of them, and then there's the wrap, and it's not too much weight. I think a big mistake that a lot of people do, trying to add volume, is they add a lot of hair at once. And if your head can take it, do it. For a lot of us, that causes a lot of extra stress on our neck and all that. So just be careful. And also, if you have, newbies, be gentle with them. Be gentle with how much you put on them. That's what I suggest. My dogs. Oh, Piper, lay down. So I got a new kitten, and I can't even show you guys him because I let Aurora take him for the night at her boyfriend's place because V is gone. And with it just being me and the kitten being so new, and me having to juggle everybody because he hasn't met Piper yet, because Piper's the crazy one, I just thought it'd be really hard with just me and not another bedroom for them to be with somebody in. I don't like leaving like a dog alone for too long. And so anyway, the kitten is away, but he is so sweet, and his name is Boston. And I'll put a picture of him. We'll put a picture of him. Anyway, he is absolute, God, isn't that cute? Anyway, he's just the sweetest. And I keep joking, but it's the truth. I live in a very old house and we have mice. I will never forget the first day I moved into this house, which was, gosh, I think it'll be 17 years in, 17 years in June. And I'm trying to find another one. And anyway, I remember the first day I saw a mouse, and the house was, you know, just absolutely immaculate and obviously empty. And so I was appalled that there was mice. And my mom looked at me and she was like, girl, you can't move out because there was a mouse. Any old house is going to have mice. And a lot of houses have mice even when they're not old. So I've kind of learned to accept that we have mice. But Pumpkin just is not doing his job like he was supposed to when I got him. So anyway, we called in for backup. Pumpkin tries, and he does get one every once in a while, but I just feel like he needs backup, and so do I. I need to feel better. So maybe within a few months, Piper, lay down. Maybe within a few months, he'll be catching things. Maybe not that young. Maybe 6 to 8 months. I don't know. Anyway. What else is going on? I don't know if you've been following the drama of the clothing company I used to work for. I have a playlist on my TikTok and my Instagram, and I haven't talked about it at all here. But I did want to mention it because I toted them around so much on my prior videos, what I was wearing, and they're, you know, linked in so many videos. And unfortunately with videos, things are there to stay. I am going to go through and make sure that none of my links work, but that's going to take me a while. Anyway, I'm not working with them any longer. If you want to see those things, if you want to watch, you can head over to my other platforms. But I really like to keep my YouTube super positive. I'm just going to say that, you know, they just weren't the company that I thought they were, and they just made some really poor decisions when it came to their customers and their influencers and affiliates, and you know, I just can't stand by it anymore. So I've walked away, and I look forward to sharing somebody new. I am talking to a couple clothing companies that I'm excited about working with. In the meantime, I've been thrifting, and I have used ThredUp, and I've used my local thrift shops, but I am doing an LTK, and I'm going to start linking that below. But it's like a get the look. So even if I've thrifted something, what I'll do is I go and I find stuff that looks similar to it and give links to that. And if I bought it from somewhere where I can find the original, I, you know, put up links for that. So anyway, if you would love to follow me on there, I'd love to have you. Also, I changed my Patreon up a little bit, and I wanted to share because somebody asked me the other day, can I still come even though I don't have locks? And I thought, oh my gosh, is it not clear that it's not like, I mean, maybe for some of you, you'd rather it be all about dreadlocks, but my Zooms on Wednesday are for anybody. Like, we just hang out, you know. I don't know what I can say on YouTube. It's 3:19. Can I say it that way and you guys will get what I'm saying? Anyway, it's all friendly over there, and we have a good time and chat it up every Wednesday. So if you want to hang, I'm just trying to update a lot of my affiliate work and, you know, really try to work my own business in a smarter way and not put my eggs all in one basket. Not that I did. I mean, I definitely had other affiliate things that I do. However, in everything I'm wearing their clothing, and I literally had pitched all my clothes. Once I had theirs, I was like, what? I'm not even wearing these, because it only made sense to wear them all the time. If I was making a commission and somebody asked, you know, what I was wearing, I could send them somewhere. And I don't know what that sounds like, but I'm a single mom, and this is what I do, you know, with chronic pain and everything. I've tried to make my social media, you know, help me stay home, help me homeschool, help me, hopefully help Jackson more one day, my son, you know. And now that I have the 2 social media jobs, that helps too. And I love what I do. It's just, you know, never enough. So I'm always looking for collaborations. Paycheck to paycheck. Mama. I know a lot of you understand that, because I'm certainly not alone in it. Jada. Isn't that pretty? I haven't taken it out. Liz put it in and I've just kept it in, which isn't great because it's ribbon, but it's okay. Not that worried about it. I'm a lot more relaxed on my extensions, I feel like now, especially because I change them out so much that I don't really worry. Somebody said the other day, because the new kitten on my Instagram was playing with my locks, and they said, is that harmful to your locks? And I was like, it's just my extensions, you know? It's not a big deal. When you change them as much as me, you start to worry less. I've got a lot of gold in here, my friends. Anyway, that's kind of a brief catch me up. We went to the Botanical Gardens today. I'll show you some pictures from there. It was really fun. We saw the butterflies, and they're always so cute. And of course, Vee loved it, but she was a little shy about the butterflies going on her today, which was kind of funny in itself, and we had fun. Anyway, it's a beautiful day here today. It's probably like 55 or something, and it was just so nice, you know, to have not freezing out, because spring has been fighting us here in Indiana and just has not wanted to come and stay. Next month I go to Chicago and meet up with my best friend, and that'll be fun. So I'm excited and looking forward to that. I'm gonna take the train again because it's just so much easier to take the train in and out, and then I don't have to worry about my freaking car. How do we love that? I'm so obsessed. Like, I want to do it everywhere. I really, really, really like the gold. Thank you, Mindy, for the idea, because I might be a little bit obsessed. Yes. Should we do one more? I don't know if I can stop. I don't know if I can stop. Is there something you're obsessed with, or a color you're obsessed with? I'm really enjoying how these are fading right now. I do have some light pink in my drawer for hair dye, and because I actually really like the bubblegum color, but this is starting to fade almost to the bubblegum. So I'm like, let's just leave it alone and see what it does. The one thing I took away from that weekend was really looking at everybody's locks and seeing that these amazing women that are so freaking talented have lumps and bumps and squiggly and wigglies and fuzzies and craziness going on in their locks too. And I don't know, it's hard to tell sometimes online, but really I loved everybody's uniqueness to their locks, and it really helped me to relax about my own. And, you know, Liz said to me, Liza, put the needle down. You don't need to mess with it so much. And she's right. Like, I don't. It's a habit of mine that I'll pick up the needle every once in a while and just start messing with stuff. I know another thing that it was Krissa from Rebel. And the one thing she said is, and I always said 8 to 10 hours on, you should dry your locks within 8 to 10 hours. And she said, really, it should be between 5 and 7. And that is something new. I don't think mine have ever been dry in 5 to 7 unless it was a hot Indiana day. So there's that. But anyway, I thought that was interesting. I thought I would pass that little tidbit on to you. So if you can try to think of that as your hair is drying. I really want to be bougie and get one, like a big real salon chair that has the head dryer. Wouldn't that be amazing? I don't know where I'd put something like that, to be honest with you, but it would be amazing. My animals are both sitting by the window. It's so nice. Breeze is coming through. Kids are playing outside. I'm sure you can hear that. Oh yes, we love love. I might end up doing more, but I think for now I'll chill. Yes. Come say hi to me on Patreon. Follow me on L2K, Instagram, Liza_Locs, over at TikTok, Liza Chains, and what else? I guess that's it. That's enough. That's enough. Anyway, I love you guys, and tell me what's going on in your neck of the woods, and I will talk to you soon. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.